G'day everyone, Envy here, and we're back with some more MTG Arena. Today we're playing Counters, which is a Selesnyan Counters deck, which is super fun, but for the most part not super cheap to play. But if you got the cards, it can be a lot of fun. So the point of this deck focuses on a few brand new cards we got from M21. Actually 5 new cards. It's Basri's Lieutenant, Basri Ket, Conclave Mentor, Scavenging Ooze, and Wildwood Scourge. So this is mostly, for the most part, most of it's pretty brand new. But anyway, this is a counters deck, which basically means we build up counters, proliferate, make more counters, and we use the Ozolith to collect the counters when things die. So that's what we're doing. So let's go through the deck. First, we're running 4 Pelt Collector. This is the only turn 1 creature that can collect counters on its own, and since every other creature will probably turn 2 be bigger than Wildwood Scourge, with the exception of a Wildwood Scourge, Pelt Collector will be bigger than Pelt Collector, he can rack up a lot of counters early on, which is really good. If he gets 3 or more, he gets Trample, so that's super great. Great thing for the Ozolith to target should something die, just stick counters on him, he can trample over your opponent, it's super great. To the Ozolith, since we're trying to go as fast as possible, we're really not looking for the late game of everything in board wipe. Typically we get board wipe, we're kind of screwed, but it's good to have it just in case. A good backup plan, and it is a legendary, so only 2 running in the deck. Seems to work fine with just 2. 4 Stonecoil Serpent, the best mana sync card that exists probably in Stand at the moment. Reason Stonecoil Serpent is so good is it has protection from multicolored and reach and trample, so it's just a great blocker overall. And if you're versus someone who's got a lot of multicolored creatures, they really can't stop you from just crashing into their face. 4 Wildwood Scourge. This is a pretty exceptional card. So basically, it works like most Hydras. It enters the battlefield with X +1/+1 counters, but it's got another ability. Whenever 1 or more +1/+1 counters are put onto another non-Hydra creature you control, he gets a counter. So if I've got 2 counters on him, and I play my Knight of Autumn, and Knight of Autumn comes down, I put 2 counters on this one, then he gets another counter as well. And with Conclave Mentor out, he gets another 2. So this can stack really good. It can stack and get really crazy really fast. So keep an eye out for this guy. He's a pretty good card. We're running 2 Scavenging Ooze. This can pay 1 green, and you can take away an exiled creature card from a graveyard and get a counter on it and gain 1 life. So you can steal your opponent's stuff. Really good if they've got Ooze or something that can come back out of the graveyard, or cats. You can just get rid of them and get bigger by doing that. It's pretty cool. Conclave Mentor is one of the new cards from M21. So if 1 or more +1/+1 counters are put on a creature you control, that many +1/+1 counters are put on that creature instead. So if you get to put 2 counters on it, it gets 3. If it has 4, it gets 5. It gets an extra 1, and when it dies, you gain life equal to its power, which is pretty great for an uncommon card. 4th Watley's Raptor. It proliferates when it hits the field. It's also a 2/3 for 2 mana and Vigilance. Really good card. Good later down the game, like turn 4 or 5. Watley's Raptor can just close out games. 2 Unbreakable Formation, puts a +1/+1 counter on each creature we control. It also gives them Indestructible. If you do it in the main phase, you get the counters, and you also get Vigilance and Indestructible. So it's a good swing at the end of the game, just to go crazy. 2 Basri Ket. Now, I always say Basri Ket's name wrong, but he is new Planeswalker from M21. He focuses around soldier tokens and counters. So his ticking up ability, he puts a +1/+1 counter on a creature, and it gains Indestructible until the end of turn, which is very similar to Gideon, only you get to counter as well as Indestructible, so it's really good. You can tick him down. So whenever 1 or more creatures attack, you create that many +1/+1 counter soldiers. So if you attack with 3, you get 3 soldiers. Attack with 4, you get 4 soldiers, which is pretty good. But you want to get into his -6 ability. So you get an emblem at the beginning of your combat on each turn. Create a 1/1 white soldier creature token, then put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. Now, here's the best part. With this emblem out on the field and Conclave Mentor out, every creature is getting 2/2 counters. But here is the best part. If all your other creatures are not Hydras like these soldier tokens, the Wildwood Scourge gets that +1. So if you had 4 other creatures on the field plus this one, you can get 10 counters on them each turn. That gets crazily out of hand really fast. So it's a really great card. 2 Knight of the Autumn, it can take out target artifacts, enchantments, gets us life and puts 2 counters on it. It's a really good solid turn 3 card. 2 Basri's Lieutenant. So this has vigilance and protection from multicolored, similar to Stonecoil Serpent. When it hits the battlefield, you put a +1/+1 counter on another creature you control, including the Lieutenant himself. And whenever he dies, or another creature dies, if it had one +1/+1 counter, you get a White Knight Vigilance creature token with Vigilance. White Knight Vigilance creature token with Vigilance. That was really good wording. I'm really tired, if you can't tell by me recording this, and I'm like making mistakes. But this really comes in handy. So if your creatures die with the counters, the Ozolith collects the counter, you get a Knight, and the Knight gets the counters. And then it just keeps going like that, which is really cool. And if that creature you control dies, I haven't really tested with the Knight, but I'm not sure if the Knight... It just says when another creature you control dies, not if it was a token. So if the Knight dies with the counters, then he just keeps coming back. It's pretty cool, right? So Conclave Tribunal, Convoke, exiles non-land permanent. It's great because we've got a lot of creatures on the field, so we might as well play Conclave Tribunal. And lastly, 2 Venerated Loxodon. Again, Convoke, but each one gets a counter, which is great for our Whitelist Raft to proliferate later. For our mana base, we're running 24 lands, 2 Castle Ardenvale, 6 Plains, 8 Forests, 4 Temple Garden, and 4 Temple of Plenty. And that is the deck. It is pretty fast and pretty fun. So let's go play some games and see how we do with this Selesnyan Counters deck. Alright, Izoratu. That's the name. Keep. Interesting hand. I would very much like a green land, but don't think I'm going to get it this time. So let's start with the Plains and play the Ozolith to start off the game and pass my turn. This is a good turn 1 play. Temple of Deceit. Now, if I get a green land next turn, I do want to play Conclave Mentor, but I don't get the green land I want, which is, not as much fun. So I'm going to go with my Stonecoil Serpent for a 2, and auto pay that one. And we play Basri Keth next turn, and then we can make this one bigger. Sounds good. Oh, there goes Ket. Bye, Ket. See ya. That's a Thought Erasure. Boom. There goes Ket. He is gone. He's going to Surveil. Wonder if he will... Oh, he did. He dropped something. Interesting. Ardenvale. Can't do anything because I have no green lands in my hand, so I'm just going to pass the turn. Thief of Sandy. Lucky I've got reach. Luckily I got some reach on me. Plains? I really don't want another Plains. I need other colours, so I'm going to just go no attacks. Also, I have protection from multicolored, so Thief of Sandy is going to have trouble getting past Stonecoil Serpent. This doesn't have reach, does it? No. That, I don't have protection from that one as well. Cool. Discarding. Interesting. Interesting. Destroy to have a game for 2 count. Okay, let's start off with the Conclave Mentor and no attacks. Then we can go with the Wild Scourge for a 3, and then he will counters on. Oh, Knife Over Predator with Hexproof. Alright, that's cool. That's not as much fun as you think it is. Will I die? I'm just gonna let it be. It's fine, he can have that. Sure, he can discard a card. That's fine by me. Alright, let's put this one. I get 2 counters. Put +1 instead. Interesting. Let's go with the Scourge for a 3. Auto pay that one. And no attacks. Good. We play Night of the Autumn next turn. And put some counters on it. And we can keep these counters to make ourselves bigger. Fortress, Oracle Pathtress. Wow, he's got a lot of multicolored creatures here. What can he have? I'm going to give you 2 lands, and hopefully he picks lands and not the other card. No, he chose Thought Erasure and dropped 2 lands. That's not going to be fun. Opt, alright. Block it. Oop. I want to put some 2 counters. Play this one. Oh yes, now that is something I'd like to see. If I send this one, he'll probably kill it. Go for it. He either kills or he doesn't. Yeah, that's fine. Counters go to here, then counters go to Stonecoil Serpent, make him even bigger. Oh, 6 counters. Thought Erasure will probably take out one of these guys. Probably the Scourge, I'd say. Probably take the Scourge, most likely. Or the Mentor. I don't know which one he takes. It doesn't really matter much to me. They're all going to go on this guy. He's going to stay big and strong. I'm guessing most of his spells are multicolored, which means they can't hit Stonecoil Serpent. I think he's got Menace. Discovery, Surveil 2, draw a card. That's fine. He must have got something he liked. He did drop a bunch of lands. That's interesting. You 6 are going to go onto my Stonecoil Serpent. We're just going to make this really big, then we're just going to swing at our opponent because he can't block with it. Beautiful. Ooh, yes. I'd like to put it on the Stonecoil Serpent, please. Can't play that for 1. Now, should I drop the counters on Stonecoil Serpent and just swing at him? Because he can't block with it. But then he's going to hit me with his stupid Thief of Sanity, which I really don't like. But it will put some pressure on. Definitely put some pressure on him. Yep, I'll do it. And he gets... Oh, that's big. Go for it. Yeah, that opt really going to save you, man. Yeah, Thief Sandy will steal something of mine, but it does leave him wide open for another attack. In turn. Alright, cool. Unless he puts something down that's not multicolored, he's going to lose to Stonecoil Serpent. Nightfell, great. Another thing that's flies. That's multicolored, which means you can't block Stonecoil Serpent. You know, that's always a great card to have. Can't stop you. Oh, he stole something. What did he steal? Oh no, he looks at the top 3 down. Exile 1 on the face down, put the other from the graveyard. Oh, he took something. I don't know what he took. Question is, do I care? The answer is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll play that. I'm going to swing at you for 11. And that's it. Game. Okay, that's a name I'm not even going to try and pronounce. But let's take a look-see. I'm going first. I don't have a turn 1 play here, but I can put turn 2 Stonecoil Serpent. So I'm going to keep this, since this doesn't count as a Plains. Now, here's the question. Do I stick down the Castle Aidenvale now? I think we go with the Plains, and hopefully we can find one. Oh, hello. I should be nice. Hello. Name of person. I'm going to pass turn with that one. Good. Reorganize my hand. Okay, so that's forest. So let's go. Let's go with this one. Gonna hit a 2/2 Stonecoil Serpent. Let's hope we can find a Plains. If we do, we can go to Barrasiket, but I think I'll go. But Hotly Raptor is a really good card, especially later on. So maybe I'll just hold on to it. Maybe I will. Alright, Sultai. Interesting. Conclave Mentor. Yeah, we'll play Conclave Mentor. And I'll play the Castle Adver, comes down tap. I'll attack 2. Beautiful. And then Barasai Ket can come down. And he can put a counter on my Stonecoil Serpent. Alright, we've got some serious ramp going here. But this is Sultai. Interesting. Yeah, we're going serious ramp. Alright, well, that's good. Forest, let's go with the Barasai Ket. I'm going to chuck down a counter on my Stonecoil Serpent. And it gets bigger. Go for it. Go Stonecoil Serpent. Hit him in the face, please. Beautiful. Lovely. So we can go Whiteley's Wrap next turn and tick this up again. Ooh, Kolga. He fought that one, didn't he? He really ramped into that one, didn't he? Whew. He doesn't have Trample though, so that could come in handy. Alright, here's the question. Do I play you and you? I did play Knight of the Autumn, right? And we put 2 counters on ourselves, make ourselves big. And then we play the Whiteley's Raptor and proliferate everyone. And then you put a counter on the Whiteley's Raptor. And no attacks. And that means next turn we can do this one. We can trigger him off. Hopefully he survives that long. But it means everything will just get counters each turn. So, ooh, Starix. That's a cool card. Solid card, my friend. You got to land. That didn't really get you where you want to be. If he swings at me, we can just block with the Whiteley's Raptor. Here's the question. Do I want to do that? If you combat each turn. They'll kill him. I don't want him to die. I do want Kolga to die, though. Alright. So here we go. Here's the thing. Let's go Scavenging Ooze. Let's play Scavenging Ooze. And this Scavenging Ooze can go and suck out the Kolga from your life. And let's go and get an emblem. You're big and strong, aren't you? Conclave Mentor, Whiteley's Raptor, go hit him in the face. There we go, that's nice. Cool. Thank you, Basri Ket. I think it's Basri, I think that's how you say his name. I'm not sure. But man, that Conclave Mentor really just kills it with Basri here. Just kills it. For some soldiers. And every turn, because of Conclave Mentor, he's just going to keep boosting up them. He gained 2 counters that way. And he's now at 6 counters. And I don't think he can have a board wipe. Possibly. So, okay, so he's going to try and build himself a bit bigger. What'd he hit? What'd he get? Oh, Zagoth Mamba. Nice. That's a good one. What else? I think he's going to Scoop. I really think he's just going to drop Scoop right now because, you know, we've got the Mentor out and we've got the Emblem now, so everything's just going to go downhill from here for him. I would say so. Nope, Boneyard Lurker. Ooh, he's got no permanent card, so he's really trying to find stuff. Ooh, he got the things he wanted. How nice is that? Alright, so he's got a big bunch of people. Alright, let's go. Can I create a token? I can't. Oh, I can. If I pay the 2 life, I can absolutely create a token. Human token, and next to combat, activate this one. Create 2, make everyone bigger. Ooh, okay, let's see. If I swing at him with these 2, he can block and lose guys. You know, and it really will start pushing on him. So let's go with you. Let's go with you. So he's going to have to lose at least 2 creatures per person. Or he can just block with one at a time and lose those ones. Either way, the more creatures he loses, the better I feel. That's fine. What do you got in your hand? Nothing. That's fine. Next damage. Do I have any creatures in my graveyard? I do. You know what? Can you, my friend, get rid of the Mamba, please? There we go. We got a bit bigger. Now we're 8/8 blocking him. This thing can get really big. If he mutates over Auspicious Starix again, we could be in trouble. But we'll see. If I don't get a creature I want, we'll just go boom and make a new dude. Imagine Ozolith right now. That would be super sweet. Alright, so Boneyard Larker will bounce something back. Okay, so he mutates creature opponent control. So buy Whiteley's Raptor. You know Whiteley's Raptor proliferates, right? It's going to proliferate everything else around you. He could have done. He must have another player, because if he didn't do that, because he didn't like put it over the Lurker for some reason. I don't know why. Can he set another Mutate in his hand? Possibly. It's your go, my friend. Cheers. Cheers, that was really fun. Great job, man. Alright, opponent's going first. Do have Conclave Mentor. This is gonna kind of suck. Alright, well. I do want to go and put the Ozolith down turn 1. I absolutely do want to put it down. And then I think we'll Temple Plenty and pass the turn. Another Arden Veil. Jeez, it's just not going our way, is it? Pass the turn. So, yeah. Okay, Grixis is kind of worrying, I suppose. They can't play anything. I'm going to go with the Castle Arden Veil. We're going to try for a Conclave Mentor. Probably a counter coming down. Yeah, the Excessive Scatter. That's fine. Well, it's not fine. I'm really upset about that, but you know, what can I do about it? If you got counters, you got counters, you know? Just stuff happens. Alright, let's try that again. Let's try that with a 3/3 Scourge. Hopefully I don't get countered again. No, we don't. Beautiful. He hits the ground running. Ozolith will do his thing, which is awesome. Let's try to kill the Scourge. Oh, well, at least we get the counters back, so it's not so bad. Sweet. Thought Erasure probably takes away, I'm guessing, Venerated Loxodon. Maybe Whiteley's Raptor? I don't know. But he's out of blue, which really makes me happy. Although I'm guessing he probably would. If I was him, I would definitely hit that. But it's up to him what he wants to do. No, he went for the Whiteley's Raptor. Alright, that sounds fine. What is this? Some sort of control? Grixis control? Oh, playing Murderous Rider now. Ooh, good job, man. Alright, do you want to play Scavenging Ooze and start stealing stuff? Yes, I do. Let's play Scavenging Ooze. And you're going to go and you're going to steal my graveyard since I can't bring stuff back. Let's go with the Scourge. Going to steal that to get me some counters. I'll take that action. Beautiful. 6/6 Scavenging Ooze. Neat. Thought erased again. How fun. Well, I'm just gonna keep stealing my stuff. Get myself bigger and bigger and bigger. Conclave Tribunal. Let's try that. I'm just gonna pay the actual mana and try and steal the Murderous Rider away. And then I'm gonna go and take another card. From my graveyard, I'm going to take my other Scourge. There's no Resurrection in this deck, so I really don't feel bad about doing stuff like that. Get the 7. Okay, is he going to make me discard my last card out of my hand? Ooh, Lotus Field. Interesting. Oh, ends the turn immediately. Interesting. Varsity Lieutenant is a good idea. I like this one. Protect the multicolored. Considering most of these cards are multicolored, I'm going to be pretty happy with this one. And let's go and get bigger, and let's take the this Raptor out of our graveyard now. And let's try and go for it. Down to 2 life. This is... It wasn't favourable at the start, but considering he's got no cards in hand that he's really got anything, I don't know if he's got anything. Nah. Is that my turn he ended? Alright, well let's go and steal the last card out. Wow, did he just discontinue again? To try and find an out, probably. Oh, he didn't get an out, so that's fine. Whew, that was kind of weird. Rochun. You know, I don't say it probably enough. Oh, this is a nice hand. I don't say it probably enough, but I really do enjoy the names people have for their decks, for their... That is a cool card art. Look at that. Ooh, look at those sleeves. Ooh, lots of cards. Anyway, I really enjoy the names people have for their profiles. It just shows the level of imagination. I wish I had that level of, like, you know, imagination, because I don't, which is kind of funny. I'm gonna say hello. He's probably still deciding what he wants to go with, if he wants to keep his hand or not, but nope, he decided he just was being slow. Help Collector, come on down. We'll chuck down the Scavenging Ooze. With the ooze going around. God, that'd be good turn 3, even if we don't need the Instructable, and then just Whitelist Raptor. Oof, oof, oof. I'm feeling it. Okay, beautiful. I love when you play cards, my dude. It's so much fun. Go Scavenging Ooze. Alright, Pelk Collector, hit him in the face, please. Glorious. Hey, one more land, I can play the Venerated Loxodon. But an Ozolith is just as spicy, I feel. So let's go and do it again. That's a super spicy card. Alright, Elspeth's Nightmare. Destroy creature with power of 2 or less. Well, bye, Ooze. Bye, Ooze. So long. I'm gonna get the Raptor out. Mostly because I just want to have stuff that I can... Sure. Just want to go face. He's playing Abzan. Bye, Unbreakable Formation. That's fine. We're just going to keep on going. Oath of Kaya probably kills Pelk Collector most likely. Or Raptor. That's fine. Collect all the tokens. Collect all my tokens. Alright, another Ozolith, which is useless for me. So I'm going to go with next to this one. Put them on the Raptor. Yep, I'll take that. Go for the attack. And then play another Whitelist Raptor. Sure, bigger we go. End turn. There goes my graveyard. Oh no. Well, you could shadow this guy now. I'm guessing you could shadow this guy. I really don't like Elspeth's Nightmare. It really annoys me. Doom Foretold. Alright, well. Gonna sacrifice that one. Right now, it's fine. Let's play this one. Do I want to play this and get the counters? Or do I want to... Yeah, I'm just going to go face. Go as fast as we can. Gotta go fast. Yeah, let's do it. Auto pay it out. There you go. That's how it's supposed to be. You gotta go fast against stupid decks that annoy me. Hey everybody, welcome back. So yeah, I had a lot of fun with this deck. I think it's great. It's always good fun when you can get Basri Ket's ultimate ability off, because it just closes out the game so fast. So much recursion, so many counters, coupled with Conclave Mentor and Wildwood Scourge and Basri's Lieutenant. You've just got a seriously powerhouse on your hands, so it's a lot of fun. But anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe for future MTG Arena videos. I post new videos every single day. And if you enjoyed this deck, please let me know what you liked about it in the comment section below. If you have any suggestions or improvements to this deck, please also leave that. I'm also open to any and all suggestions for future decks or new ideas for other decks or deck types. If you want to see more brawl games, you want to see more best of 1, best of 3, historic, whatever you want, maybe some drafts, let me know. I'm always happy to oblige. If you got this so far, if you got this far in the video, God, this sleep deprivation is really getting to me. If you got this far in the video, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It means so much to me. I will see you all again next time. Bye for now, everybody.